George Strait is one of the biggest names in country music, but his life took a real unexpected turn, leaving everyone shocked. From playing to huge crowds and stadiums to facing some serious challenges, his story is a real roller coaster ride. But what made George so loved wasn't just his music, it was his heart. He was all about family and faith, and that really touched people. His life is a testimony of keeping faith when things get rough and hoping for the better days to come. But how did that help George Strait? George Strait was all about his faith, family, and music. Born and growing up in Texas, he learned the ropes of hard work from his dad, John. But life wasn't all sunshine and rainbows. His mom left when he was young, adding some tough times to the mix. But George didn't lose hope. In a home filled with strong beliefs, George got an early lesson in trusting in a bigger plan. His dad taught him to keep going, no matter what life threw his way, and that was something that stuck with him and helped him stay strong when things got rough. This eventually shaped him into the awesome guy he is today. So where did it all start from? George discovered a passion for music when he was quite young, which later became the driving force behind his extraordinary career. He found joy in the simple melodies of country songs and the heartfelt lyrics that spoke to the soul. Inspired by legends like Merle Haggard and Bob Wills, George honed his musical skills, singing and playing guitar with a fervent devotion. After high school, George enlisted in the Army and was stationed in Hawaii. It was there that he found an outlet for his musical talents, performing for his fellow soldiers, and gaining confidence as a performer. Even surrounded by the tropical beauty of the islands, George's heart remained tied to his Texas roots and the sounds of home. Upon returning from the military, George Strait's life transformed into a journey marked by love, loss, and unwavering resilience. But it wasn't that easy. Throughout his illustrious career as a country music icon, he has faced numerous obstacles, but none as challenging as the loss of his beloved daughter, Jennifer. Yet, through it all, he found strength in the enduring love of his wife, Norma Voss, and the bonds of family. Their love story began in the quaint town of Pearsall, Texas, where George and Norma grew up together. They attended the same high school, but it wasn't until their teenage years that George realized his feelings for Norma. She was the first girl he ever loved, and their relationship blossomed from there. On December 4th, 1971, George and Norma got married in Mexico, marking the beginning of a lifelong partnership. Shortly after their wedding, George enlisted in the U.S. Army and was stationed in Hawaii. Despite the distance, Norma stood by his side, offering unwavering support as he pursued his dreams of a music career. Norma and George had 2 children, their firstborn arriving just a year into their marriage. Tragically, their daughter Jennifer's life was cut short in a devastating car accident in 1986. The loss shook George and Norma to their core, testing their faith and resilience like never before. In the aftermath of Jennifer's death, George retreated from the spotlight, grappling with grief in his own way. He found solace in his family, leaning on Norma and their son, Bubba, for strength during those dark days. Together, they founded the Jennifer Strait Memorial Foundation in her honor, keeping her memory alive through acts of charity and kindness. Despite the hardships they faced, George and Norma's love endured, growing stronger with each passing year, which finally got George what he was striving for. They welcomed the joys of grandchildren into their lives, finding happiness in the simple moments spent together as a family. In 1981, George's perseverance paid off when he landed a record deal with MCA Records. His debut single, Unwound, became an instant hit, catapulting him to fame and establishing him as a force to be reckoned with in the world of country music. But even as his star rose, George remained humble and grounded by his faith. For years, he kept his pain private, channeling his emotions into his music and finding comfort in the arms of his family. But in 2005, he released a poignant song titled, You'll Be There, a heartfelt tribute to his daughter and a testament to the enduring power of love and faith. Throughout his career, George remained true to his roots, refraining from the flashy trappings of fame for the simple pleasures of home and family. He was a devoted husband to Norma, his rock and constant source of support, and a loving father to their 2 children. But music was not the only thing he was known for. In addition to that, George was also a passionate philanthropist, using his platform to support causes close to his heart. From veterans' charities to disaster relief efforts, George's generosity touched the lives of countless individuals and communities in need. In 2012, after 4 decades of touring and performing, George announced his retirement from the road, bringing an end to an illustrious chapter in country music history. Yet, his legacy endured, as his timeless songs continue to resonate with audiences old and new, reminding them of the great power of faith, love, and resilience. At 70 years old, George continued to prioritize his family above all else. He cherished the time spent with his grandchildren, reveling in the role of doting grandfather. And as he prepared to embark on a new chapter in his life, George remained grounded in the values instilled in him by Norma and guided by the love they shared. In 2019, George made the decision to relocate from his hilltop home in Texas, seeking a more peaceful and rural setting for his family. Despite the success and fame he has achieved, George remained humble, never forgetting the daughter he lost or the love that sustains him. As he looks back on his remarkable journey, George Strait is a testament to the power of love, resilience, and the enduring bonds of family. And though he may have faced his fair share of obstacles, his legacy as one of country music's greatest icons will endure for generations to come. In 2024, George faced a series of heartbreaking losses with the passing of his longtime manager, E.R.V. Woolsey, and his cherished fiddle player, Gene Elders. The news rocked the country music community as fans and colleagues alike mourned the loss of 2 beloved figures. He took to social media to express his grief, thanking fans for their outpouring of love and support during this difficult time. As George reflected on the lives of E.R.V. and Gene, he found comfort in the knowledge that they were now reunited in a better place, playing music together once more. Their memories would live on in the hearts of all who knew them, a testament to the enduring power of friendship, camaraderie, and the bonds of music. And so, the sun set on another chapter in George's remarkable journey. He remained steadfast in his belief that love, faith, and the healing power of music would guide him through whatever challenges lay ahead. George Strait was not just a country music legend. He was a beacon of hope and inspiration for generations to come, and his story, like his songs, would continue to resonate for years to come, reminding us all of the beauty of the human spirit and the power of a simple melody to uplift the soul. Through the highs and lows of his legendary career, George Strait's music continues to resonate with fans around the world, serving as a testament to the human experience and the triumph of the human spirit. As we reflect on his journey, let us remember the lessons of hope, perseverance, and the importance of cherishing every moment with those we hold dear. With that, we come to the end of this video. If you enjoyed watching it, please consider subscribing to our channel for more inspiring videos, and don't forget to leave a like and share your thoughts in the comments below. Thank you for watching.